Hey, Joe, can you hear this heater going in the back?
The heater, I can like.
Oh, you
I
can hear us.
mean,
So we live, no, right?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, son.
We
on
on
live.
time to get live. Trying to
all the way
represent.
live. Yo, welcome to Sports Life and Hiphop. As usual, you got the usual crew. You got my man Zeke. You got the one and only Ricky Sweet. And I'm Channel 7. Once again, back. When the last one was, what, a couple weeks been off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple
Yeah,
weeks back.
couple weeks.
A lot of shit been going down since then. Shout out to everybody that fuck with us. Trust my grind. Got the shirts. I will be rocking it, man. It's a fly shirt. Who else? What'd you say?
You rocking it now? Is that it?
Nah, man. I was rushing to the show, man. I was blazing down. I was blazing down 215 north in the McLaren, man.
Oh yeah. R.I.P. to Kobe 2 years ago. You know.
Yes, sir.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I should have worn my Kobe's. Fuck.
Yeah. Let's get into it, Joe. Let's get into it, Zeke.
What's with it, man? I see Ye's up to his shenanigans, back to his music shit. I see.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good shit. Some good shenanigans.
Hey, remember he said he wasn't gonna curse anymore? He threw that out the window.
Right out the window, Joe.
I knew that wasn't
good.
Secular. He want to do secular. I'm sorry.
Right. Good. All I say is I'm glad. Dude, this dude's like the AB of music, man.
Dude, who killed that track more, him or Game? Because Game, that Game verse is hard.
Game went crazy.
Yeah.
I think Game was a little better.
I mean, Ye just talking this shit, man. But I mean, I've heard Ye rap way better, but you know what I'm saying? Ye, that's the most personality we've heard out of Ye in a while.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I miss that Ye.
He could have left the Pete Davidson shit out.
Why? It's hip hop, man.
Yeah,
I
knew Joe was going like, we love the beats.
Man, huh?
He beefed up his security.
Pete Davidson ain't hip hop.
So, you fuck my whiz.
Right. Across the street, he probably looking. Across the street, he cracking. He probably looking through a telescope.
That's how you gonna do it?
Right. You can hit that shit.
Put that leg up.
All he is.
Nobody told him to move across the street.
I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? Bars, hip hop was supposed to be one of the last few sanctuaries of truth. Like he felt the way. You know what I'm saying? Say that shit.
That's true.
Because he could do it in his comedy act. He won't. He don't want that smoke.
Actually, he probably will now. I can see that happening.
Oh, he did. Well, there was a jab saying, I want the old. He wore a hat. It was I want the old 06 Kanye or something.
Yeah, next time he have a special, he definitely bringing that up.
Yeah,
I didn't think about that.
He's really not that funny to me.
He really not.
I've never seen anything he did.
Yeah,
no, he's not even all right. I never heard Pete Davidson like, man, that guy sure is funny.
I mean, on Saturday Night Live, some of it should be, you know what I'm saying? That's more the writing, the little skits or whatever. That's more the writing than his acting. But
Saturday Night Live ain't been funny in a while for me.
Right, true. But
Game, they say Game album hard though. It's saying it's the truth. He coming with it. But Game never disappoints though.
No.
Right. I mean, on the rap side, yeah, he done put a couple bricks out though.
One brick. One. That last one was a brick.
The last one was a brick. That 1992. No.
You ain't like 92 bars?
Born to Rap?
No, 1992. The album.
You ain't like that?
He had like three. It wasn't up to his his standards to me. Like it wasn't trash. It wasn't trash. Then that double CD was hard.
Yeah,
Like
double CD. Wait, you didn't like 92 bars though? You didn't like that track?
yeah, I like 90. When these kids went in on Meek
I
Mill.
did it for Wu-Tang. You ain't like that? I did it for Wu-Tang. You ain't like that track?
Yeah, I'm talking about the album. The album.
That was on. He had like
He had a couple joints on that, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It felt rushed because like right after that, he put the double CD out. Like it almost felt like that he was trying to just get to that. Like you know what I'm saying?
Might have been a throwaway.
We all agree with Game, man. He don't come out with whack shit though.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. He got a bar. You know what I'm saying? He got a certain level.
And
you know what I'm saying? Say it again.
You know how to pick beats.
Oh yeah, like Game that dude, man.
Hits and misses for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, what you call it? But Ye been on the tear though, man. I love seeing him in the studio. I see him and Pusha doing their thing.
Yeah, that Pusha track.
Pusha coming.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
man,
like the real deal.
Pusha and Game, they come out. I'm good for the year.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody say they got the album of the year. I still got to hear it, but
yeah.
Track records. His track record says, "All right, this shit gonna be hard." You know what I'm saying? I don't. His hyperbole.
Wait a minute. One of y'all didn't y'all say Daytona is not a classic? Who said that? You, Joe? I think you said it.
I don't think I said it was I don't think it was a classic, but that doesn't mean it wasn't a good album, though.
No, I got it as a classic.
Okay, I mean I can't debate that. I can't tell you
No,
what are you doing calling it a classic? I can't do that. But for me, you know what I'm saying. For me, it wasn't a classic.
Daytona was a classic.
Yeah, very solid. Yeah. A lot of people discount it because it only has seven
tracks. Yeah, I can see people saying that, but all his tracks were bangers. Like all of them.
All them tracks were good.
Like I can still listen to Daytona to this day, and it's been out 3 years.
Right. I haven't been compelled to go back to it. I haven't heard it in a while, so maybe I'll give it a spin again. See how it's aged.
Yeah.
Like fine wine.
Oh yeah.
Age like these 40-year-old rappers, man, that's out here. Like all these dudes that's coming out is 40-year-old plus. What?
Is that a shot? Is that a shot?
Nah, that's not. That's actually a compliment.
Yeah.
The game is 40. Game 40.
Game 40.
Game Pusha definitely 40.
Yeah.
Ye is 40.
Hip hop ain't never been this old, man. For real.
Yeah. Now I agree with you when you said that way. It's never reached this depth where the notable cats, the hoes are still relevant. Whereas back in the 80s, no one was trying to listen to MC Search. Or the 90s. No one was trying to
when they was that old.
When they was that old, no, and MC Search was probably in his late 30s, but no one was checking for him.
They was pretty much out the game anyway, though. Was they trying to release music when
they and then you had Nas that just dropped Magic.
Yeah.
That shit was hard. You know what I'm saying? All these older cats.
Nas on a run in his 40s.
Yeah, Nas is
right.
He definitely rapping to his 50s.
There's like I said, it's almost like Brian doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's almost, you know what I'm saying? Like, Brian is supposed to have been falling off. 80s, 90s, even 2000s. Like, a rapper's shelf life was what? 5 albums, maybe, before you fall off.
That's a lot. 3 albums.
That's a lot. I'm saying that's like a hell of a run. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
I can't tell you 3. I can tell you one with Up Kane. I can't tell you 5 Big Daddy Kane albums. That you know what I'm saying? I know he got 5 albums, but I can't tell you more than 2 that I gave a shit about.
Did Eric B and Rakim have how many albums did they have together?
They had 3. They had Let the Rhythm Hit 'Em. They had 3 before they broke up though.
All right, I forgot they broke up. Yeah.
Right.
I don't think Tribe had 5. Well, maybe they did.
Tribe?
They just dropped one.
Tribe had a lot. Tribe?
Yeah, did they have 5? Because they just released one pretty recently, though.
Which was a brick.
Yeah, that's true.
That's still an album.
Buster got 5.
Yeah.
Who?
Buster.
Nah, Buster got it. Yeah, he one of them cats that's pushing it. He,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? He breaking the rules.
He might be 50.
He about to drop another one soon.
Yeah.
Dog, that nigga been rapping since Leaders of the New School, bro. Like, think about it. Just another case of that on PTA. Dude, that's fucking. He's still rhyming like in excellent shape. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah, Tribe got more. He got about 7. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
What was the album before Low End Theory?
Midnight Mirage. Nope. Travels and
Yeah.
El Segundo. That one.
Yeah. So yeah, them two. Then you got you got M, you got who else in their 40s still killing?
How many albums them got? 7.
M got more than 5.
Them got gang.
M started late, pretty.
Yeah, he did
kind of
start late
though.
Yeah.
He still got more than 5.
Snoop could drop another album. He got like 20.
Yeah, Snoop just dropped that album.
Yeah, he did just drop out.
Yeah.
Snoop is ageless, man.
Yeah, Snoop could drop 10 more.
Well, remember Snoop lying?
Yeah, he could do that again. Change his name.
He put on a whole nother character, man.
I never heard that Snoop gospel album he did.
He put out a gospel album?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it was after Snoop Lion. He put out or maybe it was before. He did Snoop Lion, the reggae, and he did a gospel album.
Man, I'm not mad at Snoop, man, for real.
You not mad at him selling his soul?
I don't think he's selling this. He's still being true to himself, though.
Is he?
Because himself is what's selling. Like, that's what he's so cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, white people love him.
He murdered somebody. Is he cool?
Man, he didn't murder nobody.
He beat it.
I'm innocent. I'm
innocent. I'm innocent. That's just, he got legendary moments like that. You know what I'm saying?
He said, dude, I gotta turn my life around.
On the real. I'm after this bag. Fuck with y'all. Fuck keeping it real.
That motherfucker on every commercial. He don't do anything they selling. He on it. Like,
Dude, Martha Stewart, all that shit.
He like Shaq on levels of celebrity.
Yeah. He's crossed that barrier. Like, it's not just music. It's people know him as black guy with braids that do music.
Yeah.
But it's hella cool though. Like, his cool is what sells. Like, you know
People
what
know
I'm
him from the Corona commercial now.
Even though he gang affiliate.
He always represents gang.
He's always gang affiliate.
He makes there's no hiding it, no like you know what I'm saying? He throws you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think he's ever came out like, hey, I left that gang stuff behind me.
Nah,
Oh.
LBC ya.
Man,
he's still involved. He's still in the fabric.
Yeah, you still catch him in a blue bandana.
Yeah, OG.
He know how to pick a beat too, as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He know that, he one of the few cats that knew how to work with Pharrell and Nerd. He got a lot of heat from Pharrell. Like Nori always say, "Man, I got the best out of Pharrell." I think Snoop did
it. They Neptune's tracks could go toe to toe.
Beautiful.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Beautiful. What else?
Nori got Nothing.
Nothing is hard.
Grimy.
What?
Super Thug.
I don't know. Nori might give him a run with the Nori with the.
No, he can give him a run, no doubt. I got Snoop though. I'm picking Snoop.
I have to break them down, but they both got a lot of hits from the Neptunes.
Spirit said, "Do you love Buster?"
Yeah, always get me with that shit, man. Do you love him?
Why is he asking
That's their
that?
bit. I don't know what it. That's their bit they got.
It's some type of emotional thing that catches you off guard when you throw love to them for some reason. But yeah, man. So, what was we talking about? What the fuck we?
Oh, let me interject.
Yeah, what was he talking about?
Let me shout out Dante. Happy birthday, man. Shout out to Dante, twin.
Happy born day, kid.
Happy birthday, Dante.
He an old fuck.
Damn.
How old is he?
Dude, I don't know.
Well, he's 37. He's 37.
That's Dante. I don't know. Maybe you don't
He
want that
posted it the other day. He said he's 37.
Oh, okay. Still in his prime.
That's not your prime, dude.
That's LeBron prime.
No,
We the same age as LeBron.
LeBron is not in his prime. He on the decline.
Yep. That windmill he did last night was not. You can tell he's short and he took
off too far.
Yeah, and he barely got a little river. Yeah.
Miami LeBron would
have.
Well, he would have touched his heels with that.
You're right.
Yeah.
Now you think that's because it was at that stage it was the fourth quarter, or because early in the game you don't think he got that bounce?
He old, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
He used to be a 99 athleticism. Now he about a 90.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like even in the Heat days, it could have been the last 10 seconds of the game. He would have cocked it back to his heels. It didn't matter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You think that's fatigue or is that his bounce? Is his bounce starting?
I think he still got the. I honestly think he took off too far.
So that means he lost some height.
No, I think he thought he was going to get up a little higher and he took off too far.
Because he got 2 reverse oops he done caught in like the last 4 games.
I think he still
he can do a windmill, but a reverse oop, that ain't nothing. He wasn't like, okay, so
the elevation.
Yeah, he wasn't head above heels like a Ja Morant.
That Orlando dunk, that was classic LeBron right there. His head was damn near at the rim.
Yeah.
When he went baseline.
It ain't nothing like, okay, remember when LeBron dunked on in the Blazers, his first Lakers game? One of the first ones. And he dunked on
Dirk.
Right, when he was waiting, we damn near threw it in.
That was, you ain't gonna see that no
more. Right.
If you do, it's gonna be few between.
He just dunked on from Memphis the other day, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, shout out to the broadcasters. The niggas said rest in peace to Young Dolph. Like, wow.
The Memphis broadcasters?
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. I get the Memphis I was watching the Memphis broadcast when they played the Lakers, and he actually said rest in peace to Young Dolph, man.
Just out the blue, or
in the beginning of the game.
Some of that clout though, like. Did you really know Young Dolph? Like,
he's playing at the games.
He probably didn't listen to him, but he probably was aware of the news.
Thank you.
Maybe not.
But he's probably aware of the news.
I think people going to do it for clout. That's clout.
And he knows his stature in the community in Memphis.
That's clout. You're doing clout shit. Like, I know it's a big deal right now. Let me shout him out and I'll get some love. I.e. you. Just like you're doing that. He don't give a fuck about, what Dolph did. He don't know Dolph songs.
I mean, I didn't know that. I couldn't tell if the dude was old, white, black, young.
That's what I was about to ask.
Nah, it don't matter.
He might have been a young black cat. That was
okay, what's his name? On the Bulls, he shouted out Young Polo. I don't know.
Who?
Young
Polo G.
Yeah, he shouted him out. You really think he listened to Polo G?
Who was it?
The Adam Amin?
No, the broadcasters for the Bulls.
Stacey?
No, not Stacey. The other guy.
Ain't his name Adam Amin?
Yeah, Adam Amin. You really think he listened to Polo? Exactly.
It's possible.
You never know.
Oh, so now we're gonna go with the net. You never know. All right.
I'm saying you just never know.
I don't know what he was doing in his Benz, driving to the game.
Okay, so you give people benefit of the doubt on everything. All right. All right. You give everybody a benefit of the doubt. All right. I'll take note of that. Okay. All right.
I'm just saying, like, this
podcast gonna keep going. I'm definitely gonna bring up benefit of the doubt. Thank you. Definitely gonna bring it up. All right, benefit of the doubt. Boom. Zeke is with.
I don't know.
Never know.
I'm saying I just don't know.
Benefit of the doubt. You're gonna give someone benefit of the doubt. All right. That's all I need to know. Thank you.
All right. Hey, question. No,
go ahead. Answer. No, go ahead.
No, you know what I'm saying? I was watching the game last night, and me and wifey was watching the game, and what's her name? Candace Parker. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was telling me, like, she got a baby. She was, you know what I'm saying, she's expecting.
Yeah.
So immediately I'm thinking, she showed me a picture of her wife or girlfriend or whatever, and they both look butch. I was about to say they both was, you know, about her being a hooper, she's a little, like, got a little manly traits to her, but the chick looked kind of butch too. So immediately I'm thinking, because at first I jokingly said, "Yo, you know, she getting that pipe, you know what I'm saying? That plastic pipe, you know what I'm saying?" But then she showed me a picture. I'm like, but they both kind of butch. So can you be gay plus? So you already a lesbian. Can you both? And if you both have a male role, if you're both butch within your lesbian race, is that extra gay? Are you super gay?
Hey, like, Joe, you know we live and can't edit this, right?
No, these are real questions. Like,
I don't know if I can answer that, Joe. I don't
it's curious. Like, it's like you're gay within the gay relationship. Like, if it's two dudes and the dude is, and they're both masculine.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Usually there's a masculine and feminine guy. You know what I'm saying? That's a gay couple. But if they're both gay, I mean, if they're both masculine, it's almost gay within. It's almost a gay within the gay relationship. You feel me?
I get what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah. Inquiring minds want to know. I was curious. You know what I'm saying?
I think.
Well, I'm not curious.
You're judging her off that one picture, though, because Candace looks very feminine when she's doing the broadcast.
Yeah, she does, but she's an athlete though, so you know she. Yeah. I mean, she ain't feminine on that block. She hit you with that shimmy up and under and dunk you on.
Yeah.
And the chick, she had a flannel with a vest over it, so you know, I mean.
So what's your question, man?
Is that being super gay?
Can you be what is, you know what I'm saying? Is that a thing within the gay community? Like when it's two
butch women together,
or two feminine, or you got two feminine people in the relationship? Huh?
You see two feminine all the time.
Female?
Yeah, chicks be fake. Let's see.
Oh yeah, true.
Cardi B video, they be acting like they, yeah.
One of them got a box cutter though, shit. Yeah, one of them the tough guy, the protector.
Hey man, I'm changing topics, man. Hey,
let's go. It was just a passing thought.
Yeah, that passing thought, you can throw that in the shitter.
I don't know why.
No, we don't have the answers. Clearly,
he's asking, can you unlock your gay powers?
Yeah, right. Like, right. Like we gonna answer. I don't know. Zeke don't know. I mean,
I'm saying maybe you guys are more worldly. Maybe you're more worldly than me, and you can fill me in.
Yo, what about the Bulls, man? I don't know, man.
And there's no judgment. It was just a question.
It's not a judgment. I'm just saying I can't unlock that level on Mario Brothers. I can't go to that level. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What about the Bulls?
Oh, Caruso got in. We got a lot of injuries, man.
Injury had the COVID bug. Now we're getting the injury bug.
I personally, honestly, I don't feel that was a flagrant.
Oh, come on,
there
man.
we go, man.
Well, how was that not a flagrant, man?
The first swipe was it was definitely obviously a foul, but I'm saying the first swipe, he was going for the ball. He missed it, fouled him hard. The second swipe was to prevent the and one. If he didn't do that, Caruso easily could have got the spin. Like he had his back to the backboard. He could have easily flipped that up for a spin and and one. He prevented that one. Now the nastiness of the fall warranted the ejection, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I think his Grayson Allen's reputation precedes him, so he was going to get tossed with. You know what I'm saying?
That was a flagrant, man.
It was a hard. I put it. It was a flagrant foul, but it wasn't a dirty foul.
That wasn't dirty.
I don't think it was dirty. They were both attempts to keep him from scoring. Like it was a swipe at the ball, and the second swipe was to keep the and one from happening. It was just he was what you call it?
Joe, okay. Shout out to 7 Day Weekends, Vince. Vince body checked you and you thought it was a flagrant. He body checked you. Shout out to Vince, my guy. But
right.
Body checked you in a pickup game, and you thought that was kind of hellacious.
No, I didn't think it was dirty.
Swipe twice, y'all.
But I didn't think what Vince did was dirty. I thought it was just a hard ass foul. Like you know what I'm saying? Dirty is like
it was Broad Street bully foul.
Dirty is putting your foot up under someone under a jump shooter when he's coming down. Like I'm gonna break this nigga's foot. You know what I'm saying? Like
that happens daily on the NBA court. You know that, right?
I mean, but that's intent. It's about the intent, though. It's about the intent. It happens daily, but
so
if you close out,
you don't think he was trying to hurt him?
No. I think he fouled him hard. He was trying to make sure he didn't get the and one.
He was trying to hurt him either. He
swiped
out the air though.
I'm saying it was definitely flagrant. Let me recant. It was definitely flagrant. I'm just saying it wasn't dirty. I should have said it was. I don't think it was dirty though. He has done some dirty shit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? Since college. You know what I'm saying? But I mean,
the thing is, a lot of his dirty shit is in college. He don't have a lot of dirty plays in the NBA.
Right.
Most of that stuff was Duke.
It was Caruso's out 6 to 8 weeks. Lonzo Ball's out 6 to 8 weeks, and the Bulls are hampered. And we're biased on this podcast toward the Bulls. So if you are anything else, fuck you. But we're Bulls fans over here. But we only care about the Bulls. But yeah, like the Bulls are injury riddled. But I'm mad that they didn't really I'm mad that no one approached Allen after.
Yeah,
I'm mad no one approached him or
you gotta get in this. Put your finger on this line or something, man.
Bulls soft as hell for that.
Yeah, you definitely need a Ben Wallace, Oakley like an enforcer.
Yeah.
Paul Millsap, perhaps trade deadline. Does he give you that enforcer tough guy?
I thought he was. I thought they released him.
They did. Well, they said they was going to look for him to.
Oh. Okay.
They was going to help him get to another team. Is he out the rotation?
Okay, he can play. He could have came here.
Right, he was supposed to come here before.
He was supposed to come here. He was the number 12. Yeah.
One more thing on Grayson Allen. He responded to the
What'd he say?
The hubbub about the foul on his. He has a Discord server that people are subscribed to. I didn't know this was a thing.
Oh, what?
Discord. It's like a message board.
Okay.
Why you subscribe to a Grayson Allen message board, but he basically said what Joe said. He said I didn't mean to hurt him.
He laughed.
He said he said he was about to get ejected, and he said somebody on the bench told a joke, and he was laughing at the joke.
See, he's a dick.
He wasn't laughing.
He's a 100% dick. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? His smirk and all that don't help his cause. You know what either.
Towards Caruso, he was laughing at the joke. But he said what you said. He said he tried to go for the ball. Then the second, when he reached back around, he said he was trying to stop him from scoring, like what you said.
You know what got me was that like when he fell, he wasn't contrite. He didn't go to him and approach him like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? He kind of walked away. I was like, fuck it. Usually dudes when they do a foul like that, they'll like console, like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? You okay? You good? You know what I'm saying? But he didn't do that.
What if he would have did this?
Hey,
that's my foul.
I'll put his hand up. Nah, because that means that just means you could have said, I'm finna foul this motherfucker. You could have you could have
no, do that a lot. Patrick Beverly do that a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Put his arm. Hey, that's me. I'll take that one.
Yeah, I did
it. Have you ever did it in a tournament or whatever, Joe? I know I have.
Flagrant or fouled intentionally?
No, there's a foul. The ref call it. I'd be like, yeah.
No, I don't admit to shit.
I know I've done it. Yep. It's kind of like it's kind of being a dick, for lack of a better word. Like, yeah, that's obvious. Yeah, that was me. Like, shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of showing up the ref. You can't. I think you should get text for that. Honestly, because you kind of being a jerk. Like, yeah, no shit, I got you.
Well, I think the origin of that is like if the ref don't really know who fouled the guy.
Oh yeah, that's what you want to take the foul from the guy, from the superstar.
Right. Yeah, right. I know that was me.
Yeah. It's also sometimes it could be like kind of that my bad, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was me type deal. Essentially. It's kind of like nigga and nigger, like so it can mean different things, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, speaking of pickup ball, you played pickup ball with fellow G leaguer Pierre Jackson the other day, huh?
Mm-hmm. Fellow G leaguer. I'm G leaguer expert.
G leaguer professional ball player Pierre Jackson.
Yeah, man.
You hooped against him the other day in Vegas. How was that? You got your ass bust?
Nah.
Wow. All right, let me hear this.
I mean, like I say, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I'll put it this way. I respect his arrogance.
Can I ask you a question? First of all, did you know who he was when you got on the court?
No. Not at all. I could tell immediately. Huh?
Who was there first? You walked in and he was there?
Yeah, they was already running. Like, from the sideline, I could tell, these niggas hoop somewhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? These ain't no regular dudes. Like,
what led you to believe that?
Just basics. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like pro players, it's almost easier to play against a professional player to me than a cat that like can hoop his ass off. Like a street nigga that can hoop his ass off. It's almost harder to play against that dude than a professional player. If you know the game, you know a certain basics of the game that they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? When they make a pass, they're gonna, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna lean a certain way. They're gonna have their left foot pointed towards the passer, chest pass. There's a certain robotic movements that they make.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? As opposed to a nigga that can just hoop and, you know what I'm saying, he got that sway. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what this nigga, he's just gonna go to work on you. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that, you know what I'm saying, a pro baller is gonna just dunk your stupid ass. You know what I'm saying? But
professional, they like robotic, you're saying. In your
I mean, it's just a certain predictability that they do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can set a pick for a street nigga, you know what I'm saying? He might, you know what I'm saying? That makes him uncomfortable. Like, he gone somewhere. Like, let me, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
For a street nigga, like, he gonna shoulder to shoulder, he gonna pin him. If he try to fight through it, he gonna pin him. You know what I'm saying? Explode, floater, or do it. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain way they play. You know what I'm saying? I can't really put it into words. It's a certain, you know what I'm saying? There's a certain lack of the unknown that they don't have. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't finna do no stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. And fuck around and score.
They're gonna play within the lines.
Yeah, even in just pickup ball, they still play with a certain discipline. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and That's immediately what I saw when I saw them cats running, him and his guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, I respect his arrogance. He was playing way off me. You know what I'm saying? He seen this old nigga, you know what I'm saying, with a United uniform. I'm taking my clothes off on the sideline and shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, I lit his ass up. I ain't gonna say I lit it. He was just leaving me open.
Hey, say what happened.
This guy was getting mad.
Yo, you being humble right now. Just tell us what happened.
You lit him up. Yeah,
that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But then when this guy was getting mad, man, you letting this nigga hit shot, man. Get on him, hey, when I knew it, he's like, all you gotta do is put a hand up. You know what I'm saying? And he kept saying, all right, I'm gonna lock his ass down. And he'd do the same shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was boring him by just going to one spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga in the prime of his he's in his athletic peak, and you know what I'm saying? He just gotta stand in the corner. In his mind, I'm sure he could leave me, get back. You know what I'm saying? Go cheat and get back. You know what I'm saying? But
you ain't dribbling the ball.
Nah, because the dude that was running point or bringing the ball up was one of his guys. Like, and that's why he was getting ate up, because he was finding me every rep. He'd drive, he'd just kick out. Oh, he was doing that cross court shit. You know what I'm saying? That baseline pass shit. It was cold.
Wow. Okay.
Something I would do.
Okay.
Say it again.
Something I would do. Why y'all get silent, man? Why y'all get quiet?
I don't think I ever see you throw a baseline to baseline.
I can throw a baseline to baseline, dude.
Yeah, the professional passes that you got, Rick, is you good at you good at the draw and wrap around. I've seen that umpteen times with you, man. Yeah. The draw and the wrap around. Or draw to him, you scoop it around to him.
Yeah, I've seen that.
But did y'all win though? With the game that you played against them, did y'all win?
Yeah, we ran like 3 in a row, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? These dudes was good, man. Like I say, immediately you could tell they ain't. You know what I'm saying? It was fun playing with them.
So guarding against them,
right? That was my next question.
Guarding them, you ain't had no answer. Like you just
on the other end, you know what I'm saying? I was face guarding. I had to, man. Shit, so I hated being that guy, but shit, he wasn't gonna get off on me.
You body him?
Body him? What you mean?
Did you get physical?
Yeah, I was face guarding him. As soon as he crossed that court.
94 feet?
No. As soon as he crossed that court. If he didn't dribble, he dribbled the ball up, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was playing off him. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like he was trying to get a workout, so he wanted me to stick him so he could work out. He could get his foot out anytime he wanted. You know what I'm saying? That didn't seem to, I wasn't about to play into his, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to work out. So he'd pass off, and I face guard him so he don't get the ball back. Or if he do, it's a risky pass. You know what I'm saying? I know how to play against niggas that's way better than me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep them from getting the ball. You know what I'm saying? They get the ball, it's over if they decide they want to kill you.
When he got the ball, what was he doing? What did he do?
Like I say, I played good 5-6 feet off of them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right. If you're gonna score, you're gonna score. You know, I mean, if you're gonna hit that J, you're gonna hit that J. But you ain't finna blow by and cross me up and all that shit.
Well, he was gonna do that regardless. He sagged off or not. He's blowing by you, Joe.
No, that's the point of sagging off.
He's blowing by you.
No, that's the point of sagging off.
When you sagged off, did he ever blow
you
by
didn't
you?
sag off to the fucking dotted. You sagged off free throw line. And of course
I sagged off enough to where if he made a move, I could recover.
Did that happen?
He made a few moves, but it was like, you know what I'm saying? I fouled him. You know what I'm saying? But not enough for him to call a foul. One time he crossed me up, but you know what I'm saying? He didn't just cross me to the point where I was just out the picture. You know what I'm saying? We bumped shoulders, and he was off balance a little bit. He passed off. He could have run to the rack. He could have run to the rack, but you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm in shape, dog. I'm not. this ain't the old. This ain't the out of shape. I'm in shape.
Right, you small though. That's what I'm saying. You small. You a small dude. You like $190 now, right? Like, dude, you small.
Yeah, hover, but 190. But I'm on the way. I'm not no little bigger, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I still got grown man strength. You got to be. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like we're 40 plus. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain strength that they ain't got yet. You know what I'm saying? They just good as shit. You know what I'm saying?
What was the height difference?
He about my height. He might be a little shorter. Like, and he got stupid bounce. Oh my god. Ooh.
Yeah, where was you at?
Like in 3 games. Yeah, that ain't even shit. Like the dunking, that was.
Where when he was dunking, you was guarding him?
No, this is it. Like in between the games and shit.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
Like watching them, like that shit is a show. That shit is a freak show.
What? How much effort was he giving out of 100? You think? What percentage?
4. maybe even 3. Like you know how you miss the free throw and you miss your shot, you go for a little trip and kick it back out.
Yeah.
Like he was doing the, but it was a dunk. You know how we might do a Florida. That was a dunk. Him and this guy's little point guard was cold as hell too, man. Pierre Jackson, man. Yeah.
Yeah, we know who he is. I would have pointed him out.
No, but I don't know if I said his name. Like the people, so our listening audience can know who we're talking about.
Mm-hmm. No, he got game. He went to Baylor. He was I want to say he was an All-American.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like I said, he put me in their group text, like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where you hoop at? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, man, you can't be serious. Like, nah, bro. Like, he's like, I'm gonna put you in this group text, man. Like, he told me a couple places where they do hooping. He said Silver Springs and Rancho Road or some shit. He's like, yeah, man. So
you going though?
If I'm off, hell yeah. But yeah, that was a blast, man. And he also said Summer League, man. Fuck, we do this. You know what I'm saying? The Summer Leagues, like last couple years, it ain't been like popping too much because of COVID. But like the hoopers come down here thirsty to hoop. They're not down here to hoop. You know what I'm saying? They're usually here on business or you know what I'm saying, watching or whatever they're doing. But like you would get a lot of like older pro hoopers. Like he said, Shaq and his son was in that 24-hour fitness or EOS fitness.
Oh, okay.
Like you would get a lot of like hoopers during that summer league and shit.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why I never thought that they'd be down there in gyms hooping, but that makes sense.
Yeah.
These real hoopers watching basketball all day, shit. They got that thirst. They got that itch.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, they probably give me a call.
They can't.
What you saying?
They can't just hop in the summer league game, so they gotta go somewhere.
I said they probably give me a call like, yo, you want to ride up it?
Oh, this competitive fire.
Like you don't have it, man. Like you don't have the competitive juice.
Nah, man, not like you, man. Like you die for this shit, man. Wish a nigga would cross you.
Man, wish a nigga would make it fall. Shit. Man. Hey, I got a off the topic. I got a question for y'all. And I executed this yesterday. And this is a horrible segue, by the way, so bear with me. When you parking, do you hate when people push in your mirrors?
No, speak on it. What you mean? Like you mean like the passenger push in your mirror?
Like they push in your side view mirrors. Like you come out to your car and you're like, I ain't push my shit in.
Right. Yeah. All right, don't touch my shit.
Why? Oh, okay. I speak on it, God.
I feel you. I'm just saying I feel you. Like, if that's what they did, but like at the same time, I've been like running late and I just don't give a fuck. And I know I knocked somebody's mirror in, like rushing. If that's what happened, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But if just don't touch my car.
Zeke said it's okay. It's a good citizen move. Like
it's a good gesture.
It's a good gesture to push someone's side view mirror in.
Nah, man, don't touch my shit, man.
Hey, the way I had to park, my door is gonna be real close to your car. So as a courtesy, I'm gonna push your mirror in so my door don't mess up your mirror.
Why did you park shitty in the first place?
Hey, this is the park I wanted.
But don't park
shitty. Park.
Don't park shitty. Just park right.
Especially now in the snow, sometimes you can't really help it.
If a person was out there, would you still push the mirror? Would you, if he was there?
Nah.
What do you mean if they was there?
If they were like walking, getting out the car, and you didn't see him, and you saw him last minute, would you still push his mirror?
Nah, park right. Park right, nigga.
Probably not.
Exactly.
Like a dude sitting in the car on his phone.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You don't want people touching your car.
But you gonna do it when he ain't there, motherfucker.
Exactly. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, if I see in the car and somebody push my mirror, I'm looking like, what the fuck?
You cool? You cool with people touching your car? Right.
If I don't see, if I come back out and it's pushed in.
So you good with it, but then you false flag it when they're around. You cool with it, but when you're around, don't touch my shit. You come on, man. Keep it regular, God. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, y'all. Don't touch my shit. You ain't gonna do it when I'm there. You ain't gonna do it when I'm there. Nah, man.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Dude, so anyway, I came out. I was at the gym hooping. I didn't hoop against Pierre Jackson, but I hooped. You know what I'm saying? But I hooped, and I came to my whip, and my side view mirror was pushed in. So I'm like, yo, like, the fuck? Like, I didn't park bogus, but the other guy did. So I'm like, you park bogus, but you touching my whip. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
The guy was clearly parked.
Yeah, he was clearly parked bogus, like Bodine.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes it different.
Like, dude, don't touch my whip, God. Like, yo, like, don't.
So you'd rather have him open the door and hit your mirror?
Dude, just don't park regular. What's hard about that?
Right.
Is something wrong with me? Like, maybe I'm the minorities, Joe. Maybe I'm the minority.
Have some common sense and just park right. You know what I'm saying? You can't fit, don't move on.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't like you. It's a certain violation that I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you touch my shit, like, nah, God. Like,
hey, what's this? What's your MVP rant, man? You got an issue with it with the MVP selection or what?
Back to basketball. So everyone talks about LeBron or Giannis, or I said Embiid, but y'all said Joker. I'm gonna point that out because I was right. But Steph, but or Ja. No one is pointing out CP3, who has the best record in the league. Like, how is it that you have the best record in the NBA and you don't get any shine? I think that's mad disrespectful.
Run his numbers.
His numbers are probably like 17. I think they're like 17 and 9 and 5. But he's leading. He's clear. I mean, his numbers aren't the best, but he should get some notoriety. I'm not saying he should win it. I think he should be up there. Like, he should be in top 5. I think that when you have the best record in the NBA, usually it's gold standard.
Yeah.
That you're thrown in. Like,
and you're supposed to be in everybody's list.
But I think if it was a Luka, or if it was Giannis, or if it was Trae Young, or if it was Ja Morant, and they had the best record, it would be a hoopla.
Yeah.
But Chris Paul, I believe, gets mad disrespected, man. Like, Phoenix, no one thought Phoenix Suns would be the number 1 record in the NBA.
I did.
No one thought.
Why not?
We didn't call it. You didn't.
They're the defending West Coast Conference champions.
You this year did not call it. You said the Lakers would be number 1.
I didn't call it, but I'm not surprised though.
So, Chris Paul, you got him as your MVP. I never heard you say that.
No, I don't. But I don't. I'm listening. I'm listening to your rationale. I don't feel he should be in the MVP race because I mean I feel like you're speaking from a purist standpoint when the MVP award is so much more than just numbers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's more than just if you go by the eye test and you look at Phoenix, yes, Chris Paul is definitely the most valuable player of that team.
Yeah.
But it's so much more goes into the MVP race. You pretty much putting this person as the face of the league. You know what I'm saying? Until he's knocked off. You know what I'm saying? So now you're talking. You got to have the gaudy numbers. You know what I'm saying? Which true enough could be skewed, but if you got a top 2 or 3 team, you got the gaudy numbers to get it. That's going to surpass the eye test, which clearly I agree with you. CP3 is clearly the engine. What cliche? He's the clutch to that motor. He's
the cog.
Yeah. He's the all that. Man. Well, I'm just saying, so much goes into that MVP race that you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm not surprised that someone averages 17 and 9, even though they are on the first, you know what I'm saying, out of number 1 in the league, isn't in the talks. You know what I'm saying?
He should be, though. I'm not saying he should win it. I didn't say he should win it. I think he should be in consideration. That's what I'm saying.
The Steve Nash win back-to-back stuff alone should put CP3 in the talks.
Yeah, a lot of people bringing that up.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the same energy they have for Steve Nash.
But they don't.
Keep the energy, right.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, that's all I want.
But I'm not surprised, though.
That's a cop-out, though.
What?
Saying he should be in consider. Would you vote him number 1 for MVP?
No.
So why are you saying he should be in the conversation?
He should be in the ballot. He's not even in the top 5.
Are you going to vote him number 1?
He should be in the top 5. He should be in consideration.
He might be.
No, he's not. John Morant get more love than him. Joker, Embiid, Giannis, Steph, DeRozan even get more love than CP3, and that's not right. I'm saying.
And that's what I mean by so much more going into the MVP award.
It's a narrative aspect.
Oh, yeah, definitely a narrative.
And definitely popularity, too.
Mm-hmm.
People don't, not that CP3 is not popular, but he's not sexy. He doesn't dunk. Like, if you're a real hooper, you know Chris Paul is a fucking bomb.
Yeah, John Morant is a high flyer.
Honestly, Chris Paul can lock down John Morant in a 7-game series, but that's neither here nor there.
I believe it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Chris Paul, like 10-time all defense.
Yeah, Chris Paul lock his ass up. Not that Ja can't get his. Not they can't get his, but I'm saying he'll make life hard. That's all I'm saying.
In crunch time, when it really counts, Ja gonna be in a world of trouble.
Yeah, Chris Paul. So that's my MVP rant, though. You know
I feel you. I understand. I totally feel you, but at the same time, I'm not surprised that he's not in it for all the reasons that you said. You know what I'm saying? He's just not. He's not sexy.
Listen, not sexy. I want people to get their due as far as MVP consideration and All-Star consideration. You know what I'm saying? Which leads me to my next question. Like, some of the snubs that's going to happen this year are going to be people that
there's going to be some crazy
that deserve to be on the All-Star team. So, what are some of your snubs that you think is going to happen?
I don't think DeJounte Murray is going to make it when he should. He might not make it.
Team trash.
He playing like an all-star, though.
He is.
He definitely ain't going to make it as a starter.
Hell
no. What about Miami?
Jimmy, that's it.
They only get, ain't they number 1 now?
Jimmy, that's it. I'm not.
Miami that took over the number 1 spot?
Yeah.
Damn.
So they supposed to get 2-3 all-stars then, right?
No. Only Jimmy.
Jimmy been out too.
Only Jimmy.
Wow.
Bam don't deserve it.
Bam been out a lot too.
Yeah.
Who you got, Rick?
As far as
being snubbed.
I think Jared Allen gonna get snubbed. Ooh. One of the Cleveland Cavaliers guys.
Yeah.
One of the Cleveland guys gonna get.
Cleveland
whether it be Jared or Darius Garland.
Cleveland should probably have 2, but
one of them is only gonna get one of them. One of them dudes gonna get snubbed.
They should probably have 2.
I think one of the Charlotte cats gonna get snubbed. It's not gonna be Lonzo and Miles. It's gonna be Miles get snubbed and Lonzo go.
Lonzo definitely going.
Lonzo going, but Miles should definitely go to the All-Star, but I don't think he's going.
What Miles doing?
Miles doing 20-7, 6, 26.
Oh yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, Miami 31-17. They at the top.
Yeah.
Is Lowry gonna make it? Lowry don't deserve to make it?
No.
Wow. Okay. Point guard on the number 1 team don't deserve to make it.
No,
Okay.
because Lonzo doing better. And look at Lowry's numbers. The numbers ain't that great.
He number 1 team.
And this is off the top of my head. I'm not even looking at my
Cleveland 3rd now.
Yeah, and they're only gonna have one.
Does Boston get an All-Star?
Yeah, Tatum, of course.
They 8th.
Doesn't matter. Tatum should go.
What about Jaylen?
Brown?
Yeah.
Won't. He'll probably get snubbed. That's a snub.
Right.
He'll probably get snubbed.
Trae Young?
He'll go. He's starting. Trae Young might start, or he might. Trae Young is a
he gonna get voted.
He going, like, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Randall might not go.
Nah.
He
ain't been playing that good though.
Sabonis might not. We don't know if Sabonis is going.
Vooch?
I don't think so.
Hey, Phoenix 37-9.
And Chris Paul don't get any MVP love. That's
He
crazy.
gonna make an All-Star though.
He will, but he should get some MVP love. I think he should be. He talked about, but no one talks about him. That's all I'm saying.
Does Utah get 2? Rudy and Donovan?
Yes. Yeah.
Does Golden State get 2?
Oh yeah, Steph and Draymond.
Does Phoenix get 2?
Yeah. Booker and CP3.
So that's 6.
Okay.
That's 6 from 3 teams.
Okay. All right, keep going. The Lakers only getting one. Lakers only getting one. LeBron. Russell.
Yeah. You sure about that?
80 don't deserve. He been injured.
Russ and LeBron.
No.
I don't think Russ making it.
I don't think.
You don't think Russ gonna make the All-Star?
No.
Man.
No.
They are in 9th place.
No.
Russ is not gonna make the All-Star.
No.
It's crazy, right? But nah.
Wow.
Go ahead. Go down the list.
Dallas, Luka.
That's it.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Denver, Joker. That's it. Minnesota.
Maybe Big Cat.
Maybe. Ant-Man.
No. Maybe a wild card. Maybe.
Clippers probably won't have an All-Star.
No. Paul George ain't making it because he's been injured.
Lakers, Dame out. So Pelicans, Spurs, Sac, OKC, Houston. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. The East, Philly only getting 1. Indeed. How many Brooklyn getting?
Harden and KD. And KD not playing. So you got to replace KD.
With who? Kyrie?
Kyrie not playing. He only played 5 games.
Can Kyrie play? Is that an away game?
No.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's still. Where he at on the voting?
He's probably close to getting voted in. If they vote, it had to be crazy. They vote him in as a starter.
He's not making a starter.
Why would you be surprised? Though? These are fans voting for the starter.
Right? Yeah, I don't even be shocked.
No, I wouldn't be shocked. But I don't think. I think like Trae Young and
the Bulls vote
and DeMar DeRozan are above Kyrie.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And I voted for my All-Stars. So
Toronto, they probably does Van Fleet deserve to be an All-Star?
He should be, but he won't. He might get snubbed.
That's gonna be a snub. Fred. Washington. Nah.
Bill make it. Bill make it.
Really? Wow.
Yep.
10th place.
Bill will make it. Maybe.
Wow.
Maybe.
Indy, no. Well, the Sabonis deserve to make it.
He does.
13th place.
He does. The numbers are good. You need a big man. Ain't enough big man.
Detroit and Orlando, probably not.
I don't know how to segue out of this because I'm losing Joe right now because he looks fucking bored out of his mind. So Joe,
I'm just looking at the I'm looking at the numbers. I'm looking at Cat's numbers.
You should have just asked me. I know the numbers already. I don't even need a script.
I'm looking at Sabonis. You just said Sabonis, right?
12 and 7, 6.
Drew Holiday.
No, been injured.
Yeah, he been hurt.
He been hurt all year. Middleton, he might get snubbed.
Yeah, he been playing good.
Giannis is definitely going.
Giannis probably going for the rest of his career.
Yeah, for sure.
On some LeBron shit. How many years was Giannis not? He probably wasn't an All-Star with his first 2-3 years.
Yeah.
What's next?
Yeah, get off of basketball real quick. Like I said, the segues are horrible. Like, I don't know.
His Giannis' first 3 years, he wasn't an All-Star. That's when he hit his stride.
Speaking of strides, I knew I hit my stride. Joe, I'm losing you, baby. I'm losing you. Look at you.
We did it, man. Let's go. What you got, man? Where you been grabbing on teddies, man? Where you start grabbing teddies, man?
I knew I put this in here for a reason.
You already had it. You already had it.
No.
Nasty motherfucker.
I'll change the subject.
What was the question we were talking about earlier today in the group chat?
You said you had a technique when you were shorty, man.
Foolproof technique.
Oh, yo, when I was a kid. Oh,
and Joe, you supposed to talk about your technique you got in trouble for.
Yeah.
Joe,
first of all, can you set the scene? What happened? What are we talking about right now?
Honestly, I can't remember. I just remember what we was talking about. I just remember you said you had a technique. I'm like, yo, what's this technique?
No, what was your joint though? You know what I'm saying?
You said you got in trouble for yours.
You got in trouble. A Tokyo.
Oh yeah. We used to play Tune In.
What was that?
We used to play Tune In Tokyo, man. Like
first of all, tell people how old you were and all this. Let's not.
This was like I want to say this is like 6th grade. Yeah. It was like 6th grade. Yeah, we used to play, that's when chicks first started getting their titties. You know what I'm saying? They come back the next summer. They come back with a C cup. You know what I'm saying? So we used to be like, hey, you ever played Tune In Tokyo? They'd be like, how you play it? You know what I'm saying? You grab their arm and you be like, all right, put the antennas up. And then you reach in and be like, Tune In Tokyo, Tune In Tokyo, Tune In Tokyo. You know, and it worked for you know what I'm saying. But then like everybody started knowing it, and they stopped doing like, yeah, we know what you're gonna do. But then one trick,
it's called Tune In Tokyo.
Where did that come? What is the significance of Tune In Tokyo?
I have no idea about the origins. Like, all I know is
wait. You're 12 years old. You're 12 years old, 13?
11, 12, 6th grade, around 6th, 7th grade, yeah. Like, literally, that shit. And imagine touching a nipple at the age of 11, though. Like, and they, you know what I'm saying? And they
outside of the shirt,
and you just like,
Right. We like, let me adjust the antennas. Here, Tune In Tokyo.
This is on the outside of their shirts?
Huh?
This is on the outside of their shirt, all right?
Oh, yeah, on the outside of the shirt. Yeah.
All right.
And it was all good. Then, you know what I'm saying? One chick, she went and told her mama. And it became a thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I heard, so this is a thing the boys are doing. And she pointed out all the boys that was doing it.
All out, okay.
Right. And then they've set up a conference. My mama had to come. All my guys, they mamas had to come, and it was It was just a big deal, man, over nothing. Well, I ain't gonna say nothing. It just became a big deal, man. I got total fuck up, man.
Wow.
I thought at 11, I thought I was done with whoopers, man. That shit came back. Man, I thought I was done. But what's your technique? What was yours?
Foolproof technique you got?
No, it's like the foolproof is you gotta, like, if they had a necklace or anything, like
a necklace?
If they had a necklace or whatever,
all right,
like your necklace, and then like you gradually like braids and shit, and they don't like it. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you just stop, but then like you just kept going and go. Yeah. You just copping the shit. So like, I never forget her name. Her name was like Teresa, blah blah blah, Mexican chick. I ain't giving her last name. I remember her though. Teresa, blah blah blah, and she was like, she had like a couple of them crosses. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, oh yo, you know, and like she was like busty. This was like 7th grade. I know exactly. 12 years old. So like I was like, oh man, I like your chain. Let me see your chain. You know what I'm saying? So I'll like grab them. I'm like, oh, this some good gold or some shit. I don't know.
So you're touching it with the underside of your hand. Yeah.
But then I would like flip my hand over once it got further down. So I was like I was just like, oh, this is good material.
So you're not grabbing the chain anymore.
Yeah, I ain't grabbing the chain anymore.
So at this point, you kind of gauge it if she's with it or not.
Oh, yeah, okay. Exactly. That's why I'm foolproof. Yeah, exactly. So you like doing this, and then like you hitting the teeth back of your hand, and you're like, oh shit, like she did. Right. And then you're like, oh. You know what I'm saying? You flip it and bounce it. I'm being on some bullshit. And then that's how you get the cop in. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Hey, Zeke. Hey, get a load of the smooth operator over here. Sade over here, man.
You flip your hand over there. Y'all just both looking at each other like.
Nah, I ain't looking eye to eye. No.
She just standing there. She not saying, hey, what are you doing?
Nah, if she like it, that's how she know if she like you.
Right, she push your hand away.
She would stop you. Then you know there was one chick that stopped me. I was like, oh, her name was what is her name? It was something weird. It was something with a T. Nah, it was something with a. I forgot. Anyway, she had stopped my hand, so I knew to stop. But like other chicks, like all you got to do is wear a chain, and like when it was cool, is kind of kosher. All you gotta do, oh man, I like that chain. You know, hit him with the back palm, getting that meat. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, oh shit. You know? Then you flip it up. He said. You hitting all the cleavage. You're like, oh shit. So you're like, oh shit. Let me turn my hand over. I'm getting further down. You might as well.
Man, shorties is wild, man.
Hey, when you're 11 and 12 and you getting wet dreams and shit, man, that's all you got to live for. Going to class and fucking filling on necklaces and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I'll take it.
Hey, do y'all remember y'all first wet dream though? Pause.
Yeah, I do.
I do too. You don't?
I don't remember exactly when. That's probably
not when.
I don't remember what it was, what the dream was.
No. Oh no, not the dream. But you woke up and your shit was, shit was all on your inner thigh. I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
Briefs crusty as hell.
6th grade, something like
that. Dude, like, I remember when I graduated from fucking tighty whities to the boxers. You thought you was the man. You was like, yo, I got boxers? You can't.
Boxers was like
boxers
like I'm a man now.
Yeah, like boxers was like, yo, you cool though. Especially if you had like some cool joints. You was like, ooh.
Yeah, I don't think my mom was letting me get boxers like too early. That was like a later on. Like, you can't get boxers yet.
When you start fucking though, that's when I jumped to the box of briefs though. You know what I'm saying? It had that bulge, right? It had that bulge. Oh yeah. Had that yes, had that look you were looking for, you know what I'm saying?
Remember when you was in high school, they used to be like box of briefs. If you wear a box of briefs, like it fucking kills your shit or some shit. Like,
right. Your sperm count
get low if you wear a box of briefs.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like, man, you wore a box of briefs, boy, in 7th grade? Ooh.
You was the man.
Bitch, I'm the man. Oh, I'm the man. No, I'm the man.
Hell yeah,
man. Hey, with that wet dream, though, I woke up one morning, I was like, shit, I know I ain't pee on myself, man. Like, I know I ain't just pee on myself. I'm too old for that shit. Fucking drop off to the side of your thigh, man. I'm like, yo, like, fam. I'm like, this can't be life. You know what I'm saying? But then I was like, yo, you had the sex ed in 5th grade.
5th grade?
Sex ed was like 5th, 6th grade. When y'all had sex ed?
I don't remember having that. Actually talking about sex, I don't remember that till high school.
Yeah, I didn't get that till like freshman years.
We had health. We would learn about the body.
Right. Health,
like,
y'all.
We weren't talking
didn't
about sex.
So health, y'all didn't talk about sex?
I don't know.
Nah.
High school, yeah.
Yeah, high school, yeah. But like 7th, 8th grade, you definitely talked in my school. Wow.
No. Not at 3rd grade. No.
Damn, they slacking. Because niggas was fucking in 7th grade.
So they had to teach y'all about
that.
Niggas was fucking in 7th grade.
Yeah.
Did you go to Joe's? Just a high school though, right?
That was all boys school.
Oh, okay.
So Joe's was all boy high school, which I don't know how you can, y'all, make fun. I don't know how you can get in fights in all boy high school because ain't nothing but dudes there.
I mean,
you ain't dressing fly.
There were no fights at your school?
I mean, it was, but like it was on some like roasting shit. But you ain't dressing fly. Like you ain't got Timbs on. You ain't got nothing.
Guys wear dress shoes too?
No, you just wore Timbs. You wore some Dockers, and you wore a button up.
You can wear whatever shoe you want.
Joe. Dude, that's how I learned how to tie a tie, man.
From Joe?
Joe's, yeah.
Joe or St. Joe?
St. Joe.
Oh. You couldn't get a clip on?
I mean, you could, but like, nigga, you look like a clown with a clip on.
How's somebody gonna tell you got a clip on, man?
They'll say, "Oh shit, clip on!" Ah.
You running around with your clip on,
touching my tie.
You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers ain't fighting over chicks or nothing because ain't no chicks there.
That's crazy. There was a all girl school near y'all though, right?
Yeah, it was.
Like within walking distance?
Yeah, like 100 yards.
Oh, okay.
Football.
But I mean, at that age though, all boys, man. That's like I said, that's young Rams locking horns, trying to prove that who's tougher, who's manhood. That's like,
how did you
chicks be fighting?
How do I feel about what?
We send you to Joe's. Oh, okay. Hey, that's an all boys school.
Basketball is life.
You didn't care.
Basketball is life.
Okay.
When you're 14, when you're 13, 14, even though there's chicks around, or like basketball is everything. For me, like basketball has always been everything. You know what I'm saying? So when you go there, it's nothing but hoopers. It's nothing but hoopers at Joe's.
So you were never like, yo, I can't go to the co-ed school?
I was all about hooping. I was lame. I was about ball. I got the wet dream in the cum filled fucking draws to my thigh. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all about ball,
Oh, okay.
It's always been about basketball. It's always about camps and hooping against dudes and going to the park and all that shit, and chicks will come. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it was all about. Then when you get a little older, when you get to 16, junior, senior year, you're like, fuck. Like, what did chicks say? You looking around?
Oh, so it did hit you later.
Yeah, it hit me later. But then by that time, you know that, like, yo, I'm about to be out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo.
No.
this ain't my life all the time.
Right.
You know, like sophomore year, I kind of figured I wasn't going to the NBA. Freshman year, I thought I was, but sophomore year is like junior year is a reality. Like I probably won't go to the
NBA. Okay. I think that dream ended for me like freshman year when I didn't make the team.
Damn.
Right.
My dreams wasn't. I think I'm gonna really go. I just thought in my head it'd be cool if I could do that. I wasn't working hard enough though.
Yeah, I didn't either.
When did your NBA dreams end?
Shit, man. Probably same junior year. Like I say, that's a long story, man. I fucking dropped out, man. I dropped out after my junior year, man.
You didn't finish high school?
My mama made me go back to school, dog. Like,
wow.
She made me. I was a senior with fucking 1st through 10th. Like, you remember for a senior year, you barely was in school. You had most of the seniors had like 1st through 3rd, 4th, maybe. I had 1st through 10th. I dropped out after my junior year. If I wasn't hooping, I was done, man.
So how long was you not going to school?
For I remember my junior year from January to like June. I was faking like I was leaving out for school. And I was getting up with 7S with Kev and them and smoking weed, rapping.
Every day.
Every day, dog. Life is a ball, man. On the real. We'll put our money together. We'll put our money together, you know what I'm saying, get a brew, you know what I'm saying, get some beers with, you know what I'm saying, like for a whole half a year, man.
Damn.
So how'd you get caught? They sent the letter to the crib?
Then nope. Then one day I just came to mom, like I just came to her like I'm through with school. Like I'm like
wait, you were 16? You were 16?
16 going into my senior year. I had because freshman and sophomore year, you know what I'm saying, I had honors classes. So my junior year, so ass backwards, I had the easiest fucking schedule as a junior. I had 1st through 3rd, and then I had work study, so I had to go do a job. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was working with my old man, but I wasn't doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I failed all them classes in my junior year, and I pretty much just told my mom, I was like, I'm through with school. I ain't doing this shit no more.
What did she say?
She had other thoughts. Well, she was like, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't happy about it, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know she went and talked to my counselor. You know what I'm saying? And then she came to me out.
You know your counselor's name?
Nah, hell no. I never even met him.
I knew my counselor.
I don't remember.
Mr. Ryan, bro.
So, yeah.
So I got JJ Redick type of memory. All right. Thanks.
I remember pretty much all my teachers.
You remember your teachers, but not your counselor.
I wasn't going to talk to my counselor.
The counselor gets you out of class.
I wasn't going to talk to my counselor.
No, I didn't. Yeah.
You didn't have aspirations to go to college. All right.
Yeah. I didn't. I ain't gonna lie. I would. Really. If I could do it again, I definitely would. But at the time, no, I didn't.
So give me a day in the life, January, junior year. I don't know what year, but January, around this time. So like you waking up in the morning, getting your book bag, pretending like you're going.
He pulling the Q and juice.
Yeah,
right.
Still dumping his books in the hallway.
I call up Kevo. Big Joe was a shorty. Big Joe wasn't Big Joe back then. And Big Joe was Lil Joe. He was in grammar school.
Shout out to Big Joe.
Right. I call up Kevo like, yo. And Kevo was on the same shit. He went to Harlan. And he'd be on the same shit like, man, fuck this school shit. So where's
Spirit? Where's Spirit?
Spirit, I didn't even know Spirit yet.
Okay, Spirit is later on at the barbershop.
Right.
Okay. But this
I hit up Kevo like, yo, what's good? We'll go to Daly College. You know what I'm saying? Because I went to Bogan. We go to daily college, hoop with the college kids, hooping with them. You know what I'm saying? Then like you know what I'm saying, we was on our hip hop shit with the big earphones and shit. We'd go downtown. Going downtown was like hip hop, getting on the train. You know what I'm saying? We go tag some shit, you know what I'm saying? I tag my name, tag our shit.
What was your tag?
Channel 7.
Nah, back then it was Trip G. It was Trip G. One time we ran into a porn shop over on Rush Street, right? And so he was like, "Hey, kid, y'all not old enough. Get up out of here." So we snatched. You know how they had the covers out, but they don't have the CD, the VHS back then. They ain't had the tapes in them. So we snatched the covers. You know what I'm saying? So we had the tape covers. So we went by restaurants. We downtown and we would hold up the restaurant, hold up the tape cover on the glass while people was eating and shit and run out like, you know what I'm saying? We get something to eat. We'll do a cypher battle. We'll freestyle. Big Kev be battling. You know what I'm saying? We'll battle for about an hour, get on the train and go home. Like, it was
Where would y'all get money from?
My mom, we have like $10 go a long way.
Oh yeah, that's true.
$10, you know what I'm saying? And the token, we had the token for the bus. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But that was every day, man.
Every day until like
till June.
You never went to school. You never went to class.
Never went to class. I was done. I was a rap. Never went back. You know what I'm saying? It was a very dark time. You know, dad wasn't around. You know, typical. You know what I'm saying? Moms was working, couldn't pay attention to the kid at home. You know what I'm saying?
So
I was in the streets.
You come back, your mom wouldn't be there.
Right? Nah. She wouldn't be. I leave, she wasn't there. I come home, she wasn't there. It was a beautiful thing, man. Come home, watch the box, remember the box?
Yeah.
Come home, watch the box, you know what I'm saying?
So what about like your grades getting mailed? Like, did you catch that? Or like when report cards came out, did you catch?
Yeah, like I say, all right, so you had first semester, second semester.
Right.
Third semester was the teacher didn't come in, remember?
I think it was
teacher did come in. I think I admitted to I told her like around maybe not June, not the end of the year. Maybe it was around March or whatever.
So from August to March, you was just ditching?
No, from January to like March. And I think that's why
so you was going to school from August to January.
I went to school from the beginning of the school year to January, right?
But then once after the Christmas break hit, he was like, "Fuck that shit, I'm done."
Right, I'm done. Like it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you know what I'm saying. And after that, you know what I'm saying. I was still working with my own man. He wasn't living with us, but shit, he was paying me $10 an hour. Like back then, that was the bag. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. So I work with him, get a little bag, and you know what I'm saying.
And he ain't asking about school. And if you did, yeah, it's good. You hit him with his voice. You're like, oh, it's good.
Right. No, he asked, but I mean, I was in rebel mode. Like, nah, I dropped out.
Wow.
Hey, on God, I planned some shit with Kev, my guy Mark. I wanted to rob my own man. I planned it. I swear to God, we was going. And then my boy Mark was like, "Nah, nigga, I was like, man, we put masks on because we needed money." I was like, "Hey, my man, I know he got money. Like I know he got money. When he come over to drop money off to my mom's. Let's rob that nigga." And my boy Mark was like, "Nigga, he don't know them shoes. He don't know everything. Right. He don't know." I swear to God, I wanted to rob the nigga, man.
That would have been like, white man can't judge. Joe, is that you?
Hey, if we ever get back in the studio, if y'all ever get back in the studio, ask Joe, ask Kev, they'll vouch for me. I really
had to talk
down to robbing.
Hey man, we got robbing your dad, dude.
Hey, I swear to God, I was in straight rebel mode. I did not care. I wore a brown and black flannel every day.
You didn't care if someone brought the biscuit to your dad's dome piece.
I specifically told, I said, hey, look, don't kill him though. We ain't killing him though. And you know what I'm saying? We really had a plan. We was gonna go through with this shit. But you know what I'm saying? And then someone had a stroke of genius, like, nigga, he know all of us. You know what I'm saying? He don't care.
Stroke of genius.
like, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this is the mind of a 16-year-old with no money, man. Like,
how much money was you talking about getting from this guy?
I know he was dropping off at least $300-400 to my mom, like every Friday. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have him on child support, but he'd come drop some money off to her. You know what I'm saying? So I knew he had the money. It was a Friday. Like, look,
this would have been a one-time thing.
It would have been a one. It would have been a one time. I didn't even think that far ahead. Like,
you 16.
Yeah, that's true.
Your
mom like, yo, where the money? Oh man, I got robbed. I'll bring it again.
Hey mom, you need some money?
Nigga, you was gonna rob your old man, dude.
Yeah, I had a lot of angst, a lot of hate for him, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Sound like you still do.
Yeah, I do, man. Like, yo, like, fuck them niggas, man. But we can get into that another time, man. I'm like, you ain't gonna get me crying on this motherfucker, man. Shit, man. Fucked up out here, man.
What I got is you. I'm so thankful. I made it through.
On the real, man. It's probably me being extra. Real talk, it's probably me being extra. Like, in retrospect, nigga was cool as hell. When I look back, nigga was cool as shit, man. But
you a wild dude. You dissed the whole junior year. So senior year, what happened?
Fuck, I had fucking 1st through 10th, bro. I'm talking 7 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon as a senior. So that shit was wild.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Go ahead.
So, go ahead, say it again.
I'm saying I'm not familiar with 7 a.m. to 3. Like, what does that mean?
Like, first period, like at senior, you're usually just doing your what you
can get out.
Say it again.
What says it? At the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, seniors usually like maybe an hour early.
Everybody eat at the same time?
Nah, you had like 3 or 4.
Oh, okay.
But go ahead.
I remember
getting Put it this way. I was 1st through 10th. That's freshman shit. Like, freshmen got a full, you know what I'm saying? Like, my junior year, I had 1st through 5th. You know what I'm saying? So it's supposed to be even less as a senior. Like, I should have maybe 3-4 classes at the most. I had a full schedule. So my boy, year, because my mom went back to the council, like, how can I get him to get all his credit so he can graduate? You know what I'm saying? So I had to do a whole slate. And then, like, it was this one teacher, it was film, last class. She was like, this is an easy class. All I ask of you is to attend. If you cut my class, you get failed. Damn. No questions, no nothing, no questions asked. You will fail. The class is that easy. Huh?
If you skip one time?
If you cut one time. Literally, all she would do is turn the TV on. She would roll the TV in, turn it on, turn the VCR, and then walk out.
Damn, that's an easy A.
It's easy A. The final would be watching a movie.
Wow.
So my dumb ass, man, my boy Carl, the dude I showed y'all dunking, he was like, he was dunking in the gym and shit. Him and then this other nigga Mark Gillespie, man. These niggas had a regular senior schedule. These are my guys. We all seniors, but they had a regular senior schedule. So midday they would finish.
Right.
But they'd be hanging around school waiting on me or whatever. But the window was right there. Like on 79th Street, the window was right there. And they'd be tapping on the window like, like that. And it was killing me. For about 2 weeks, it was just killing me. And then one day I was like, man, fuck this shit, man. I left. I did not graduate. She failed me too. I did not graduate. I had to go to a prep school. I had to go to a prep school and get my diploma, man.
Damn, she wasn't joking, huh?
My mom was disappointed.
It's an easy class.
I couldn't take it, man. The peer pressure, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'd be in the September, man. Like it's weather out. You know what I'm saying? The cold ain't getting yet. You know what I'm saying? My mom was super disappointed because she went through all this shit with the counselor to work it out so I could graduate on time and shit. And when I told her that, she threw her hands. She was like, "Well, I hope you about to get a job and yada yada yada."
And you, I got a job with my dad.
Right.
I'm gonna rob him and work for him.
Dude, that would have been crazy.
That would have been crazy. You robbed Joe.
And you come work for him. Hey man, I know I got robbed by your mom's house.
You need to hold something? You want to hold something?
And Joe would be like, "What? For real?"
Hey, you want to hold something? Hey, look, man. Hey, Zeke, man. I want to. What's up with y'all? What's your Tupac bar, man? I want to hear your Tupac. What's your Tupac?
Yeah, props to Tupac. Why you sucking your teeth already, man?
What's the deal?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I was thinking of this line and what was that? Bomb First, when he said colder than a dope fiend's titty. That's a great line, man.
Colder than a dope fiend's titty.
When would a dope fiend's titty be room temperature or warm? Think about it. Dope fiend is always outside. Probably doesn't have a bra on. Titty's probably cold.
So you know she don't have a bra.
Come on, dope fiend with a bra. Come on, man.
I thought he was talking maybe, like a lot of times hypes, fiends, saying they like women, they dry up. Like they titties be wilted. There ain't no milk in there.
That too. A wilted titty is probably not warm either, though.
I thought he would. This Pac, I figured he'd go deeper. He had a deeper meaning.
You know about wilted titties, huh? He's telling them stuff. You're like,
wilted titties.
Wilted titties.
Hey, freak nasty over here.
Wilted titty probably got no blood flow, really. Probably not warm.
Oh, so you're a doctor now. Okay.
I think you was a shorty sucking on wilted titties, man.
It's like a triple entendre, man. Colder than a dope fiend's titties.
Man. You outing yourself right now, God. You outing yourself, man. Yeah, man. Woo.
R.I.P. Pac, man.
Yo, man.
Is it R.I.P.?
It
could be alive.
It's R.I.P. I mean, you should never got in the car. Should never been in Vegas.
Right.
A fight?
He got shot 3 times. This is his 3rd time that they shot at him.
I did read somewhere if he survived, he wouldn't have been the same though. Like damn near vegetable.
Yeah. I read that too.
I probably don't want to see him like that. No way.
A vegetable?
Yeah,
No,
they said
it would have been bad times. So.
They said because he got hit in the lung, no air was going to his brain, no oxygen was getting to his brain.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So knocked his finger off, all type of shit.
His finger was gone.
He got 9 more.
I'll be riding around.
That my boy Elliot, man, they ran up on the side same way, Pac style, man, like up in Maxwell's on Roosevelt. I guess the instinct is, to do like this.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Knocked his finger off, man. Same thing. So but
I forgot he did lose a lung. So,
I didn't.
Come on, you didn't see the autopsy picture either. Huh?
I think I did.
Come on, man.
Thanks, Zeke. Thanks for ending the pod on such a. No, I'm kidding.
It's a cold line, man.
Yo, shout out to Joe and your persistence in graduating, man. Yo, shout out.
Yeah,
I'm not even clowning you.
I thought that, hey, don't skip my class or you're gonna fail. I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, I never skipped.
Nah, you failed anyway.
Right.
Dude, that had to be a horrible summer for you, though.
Man. Which one? Which one?
To graduate. When you went to the prep school.
Yeah, that was, prep school is like prep. Well, prep school is about the money. So I went to prep school like that following fall. You know what I'm saying?
Fifth year.
Yeah, but it was only like it was like all of high school wrapped up in 6 months. Like by
like a year.
Yeah, from September, so by March I had my diploma. You know what I'm saying?
That's a whole year.
Yeah, March.
That's 5 years. That's 5
years. 5 years.
Yeah, that's you get out in June. It was 2 more months.
It was just different though. I'm in there with grown ups. You know what I'm saying? You in there with like I be I be hooping all day. Like damn, I gotta go to school. I go downtown. You in there with grown ups and shit. It was just different though. Like it wasn't like school.
It was at night.
Yeah. Like cats would get out to take a smoke break. Cats would leave the classroom to take a smoke and shit.
Wow.
Yeah. That shit was cosmopolitan prep, man.
Well, shout out to you, Joe. Shout out, man.
Gratitude, man. Shout out to my mama, man. She was on my ass, man. Like she's like, you gotta get that diploma. I know. I mean, the pain in the face, man. Like it's like, all right already. I gotta go get it. Jeez. You know what I'm saying? So
you could have been rhyming for 4 summers.
It was probably the worst decision, right? It's probably the worst fucking thing that could have happened to me. All I did was fucking get a job and punch a clock. I probably been triple platinum or some shit, man. Like, who knows, man?
You believe in that, though? Real quick. I know we're about to wrap. Will you believe in that, like, things happen for a reason, or, like, as far as...
No.
I don't believe it.
No, I don't believe. I believe you make your destiny. You create your destiny. Like I don't believe like
for a reason.
I disagree with Joe to a certain extent. I think that things happen for a reason, but things happen for a reason to mold you to do something else. So I think that like if your mom didn't prohibit you to ditch class and all that, you probably would have never graduated.
Right. But I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, things happen for a reason. I don't think things happen for a reason. Like there's a lesson in everything.
Yeah, I do.
If you choose to learn the lesson though. You know what I'm saying? Like the lesson is there, but I don't think if you know what I'm saying, if you go out and get in a car accident, that was your time to go. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's just the way this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't believe in like fate. You know what I'm saying? Like, and as far as like my situation, like if, you know what I'm saying? The lesson learned was like, get your diploma so you could get a job. I could have just got the diploma just because my mom was damn near crying in tears and wanted me to get it. And still went and did something else. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what's crazy? Can I interject? You saw me cry. You was like, you left out the house. Like, man, I'll do what the fuck I want. Like I'm out of here. You probably hooped and ran a couple of fulls, smoked.
Wait, what you mean? What you mean?
I'm saying like she gave you that spiel, and you still did what you want. Like because it wasn't like just one combo. This is probably
right.
Combo. In the 5th combo, he was like, all right, I'll get it.
It definitely was over time, like you know.
Yeah, you was like, all right, whatever, dude.
Right. I mean, I wasn't getting no money in the streets. It's like if you street nigga, like you're like, okay, I'm getting money out here. I'm still asking my mom for money. You know what I'm saying? Like, something gotta give.
Robbing your dad is almost as bad as Zeke running over a 3-year-old. Like that's pretty bad.
Not the same.
Never forget. Let's never forget. This motherfucker ran over a 3-year-old and made it sound normal. Like, I ran over a 3-year-old.
I didn't run him over. It was his fault.
Oh yeah, how did you run? How does a 3-year-old's fault get ran over?
Well, it was his parents' fault.
I don't understand how you ran over.
I'll ride with that. The parents, but
Watching them. Apparently they ain't parents.
You should have been watching the road.
I was
clearly not good enough.
Hey, I stopped. I didn't run him over.
You ran him over.
I hit him. I
still would have been giving him Christmas cards and birthday cards to this day if I was you.
He is all right.
And Joe, don't forget, Joe. He said it real regular. Like, yeah, I ran over a 3-year-old.
Right.
Didn't run him over. I hit
him.
Do
you think he got a distinctive walk right now?
Nah.
Hey, I think he does. He ain't gonna let you know. He gonna keep it low.
When I got hit, I broke my ankle. That could have affected my life in a negative way.
We don't know about that. You never told us that story. So
I did.
When you got hit?
I said I got hit. I hit a kid and I got hit when I was 3.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Yeah. Oh, that's karma.
I got hit first.
That's karma.
So you got paid back.
You went in the street.
Well, that was my brother's fault.
Nah, it's no one's fault but yours. No one's fault. Everybody's fault.
That was my brother's fault and my babysitter's fault because she wasn't watching us.
Oh, okay. So it's no one's fault. All right.
Yeah, I told you what it was them.
You was driving.
No, I'm talking about when I got hit.
Well, we don't know. I mean, we know, but I think it was your fault still.
This is why I don't believe in karma. I don't believe in fate. I do believe in the slogan, shit happens. Shit just happens.
So, let's go back to the car accident thing you said. Let's say you're about to leave out the house and you be like, damn, I forgot my wallet. You go back, get your wallet, you go to the car, you get into an accident. You don't think you going back to get the wallet affected that?
I definitely. The timing, it makes the timing. But I'm saying, if you knew that was going to happen, would you really go back to get your wallet? You stay your ass in the house. I'm saying, but
we don't know what's going to happen.
Nobody, huh?
Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen.
Right, I'm saying nobody knows what's going to happen. Like, that's why you kind of got to just live your life, man. I don't believe in, like, it was his time. Like, I feel like when people lose people, like, that's like kind of a way to soothe the hurt. You know what I'm saying? It was his time. Nah, I mean, this shit just happened, and it sucks. Life sucks like that. So you know what I'm saying? Shit just happened. Sometimes people hit the fucking lottery. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? They was about to go home, but they said, let me hit this slot one more time. Ding, 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 ding. Oh my God. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it happens for the better. You know what I'm saying? Shit just happens, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not a real religious guy. I don't know.
No, I know you're not. That's why I'm not even touching this with you. I ain't touching it.
Ricky called me a heathen one day. Back in the day.
Me?
Yeah, back in international. He's like, oh, so you a heathen, huh? I was like, I guess I am. I never knew it. I guess I never saw it.
Man, what up? Wrap this shit up, yo.
Yo, once again, man, another outstanding show, man. Shout out to all the supporters of the show, man. Spirit, Trust My Grind, Omar Raps, Dre Cobbs, Dante, happy birthday. Who else? Everybody, man.
Shout out to Christine.
Yeah, Christine, amongst our thousands and thousands of listeners. As usual, got the usual crew. Got the one and only Z. You got my man Ricky Squee. And I'm Channel 7.
Don't run nobody over.
That. Reverse.